What's up, everybody? We're back with some more Nova Drift.
Yeah.
Nova Drift.
What are we doing, Lee?
I think I'm going to try to do a variant of a dart build that I don't know if it's going to work the way I envision it in my head.
Okay.
Because somewhat recently we did a Hemo Wavy build where that's you put Torrent in a mortar and you shoot and then you early detonate and it makes this very pleasant looking wave of angry death. It's quite powerful. But
want to see if that will work with other weapons?
Yeah, I was like, what would that do with something like dart? That sounds like it could be fun. So
okay.
I'm going to try it and see what happens.
So then do you go with like the Halo shield because it's more burn?
I mean, I could.
Do you?
Why not? Okay. Why the heck not?
No way, it's just helping the burn out while you wait to build up other things.
Alright, so we want to get mines. We want to get loaded mines.
I will say one of the main things of why Hemowave works so well is that Torrent just has a bajillion projectiles.
Well, we can get
more, yes, but I just mean that baseline Dart is not so many.
So we're going to go with Architect here.
Okay.
Also, starting...
Yeah, but Halo Shield will be good for helping with this once it comes back. Hey, Mine Specialist. How often do we get that right off the bat? Just thread the needle. Oh, the shield got bipped, so it didn't come back.
Oh, really? Another one?
Energized shields, maybe. I know it's not what.
Energized shield's good.
Volley is good.
I'm actually gonna get the volley. I'm gonna believe in my shield coming back right now.
Okay, I can use the shield to get in close to that guy. And shield's down.
It's fine.
I was gonna say, ooh, a winnow, but mines are right there.
We're gonna take the mines right now
because you need to load them. It's like as much as I love Halo Shield, it is one of the offense shields, not really defense shields.
It can be.
It can be defense, yes, but I just mean it is. Those bugs trying to hit you with that weakness policy. Corrosion good. You can work towards blink.
Incandescence obviously quite good. Yeah. That's good. Focus fire could be good because then I can work towards barrage, which is even more projectiles for my mines eventually.
Plus fusillade, of course. While it's not many if you're just going for as many projectiles as possible.
And I would probably grab it. But I mean, it's a burn build. I feel like
you've got this helps both the shield and the darts immediately. Reroll.
All right. Boosh. I mean, obviously, magnitude is pretty good.
Magnitude's pretty good. Eventually, you're gonna efficiency will not be bad. Having the butt fire, of course, just more things to do with fire.
I think I'll do this because I want my darts to be as darty as possible.
Okay.
When the time comes for me to weaponize my mines and my mortars.
You want it to be a darty party?
Oh, it's a darty party. Minefield.
Payload.
Is sad.
Is payload actually good here? The rate of fire goes down, but everything else is better.
It makes everything else a little bit better.
And bigger darts means they burn harder.
It's true. I want to get my loaded mines going. And then I want to work towards frickin'
mortar.
Yeah, mortar.
Okay, got away.
He did get away. It was rude.
You want Ivanish?
That would make my mines a little minier.
Yep, an extra 3% mine effect.
Yes. And 5% assembly speed.
And damage.
Yeah.
I don't know if the rate of fire, what the rate of fire does for like projectiles in a loaded mine. I don't remember.
That said, just getting my blink going and getting deadly weight for what that's worth.
Both very good, yes.
I think I like that because I feel like this build is probably
gonna be mod hungry, so
it's gonna be both mod hungry and it's gonna be maybe a little struggle bussy early on.
Yeah, so getting everything online ASAP. Evo niche later on is a nice want, but certainly not a need. Corrosion, very good since it's all that dart burn damage.
Splinter's nice, but we'll get the corrosion because we want to get purification.
Oh yeah,
early. One day these mines will be much more interesting. Alright, so Elegant Construction gets me towards Overseer, and I need Overseer to get to Mortar.
Plus, Elegant Construction is just your mines come back faster now.
It's true. Focus Fire gets me towards Barrage, which helps the gun aspect until I get Mortar, and then once I do have loaded mines and stuff, it does give them more.
Yeah, that's
sauce.
Probably the correct choice at the moment.
So yeah.
Plus, this way, if you find Burst Fire, you can just take it and only need one more level to get your Barrage.
Well, I already need 2, because I don't have Rapid Fire yet either, so I need Rapid Fire and then Burst. And then Barrage.
Yeah. But I just mean, like, when it comes... Well, yeah, because you need Rapid... Ooh, there's the Fusillade if you wanted it. But
there's the Fusillade, there's the Deadly Wake. There's also Targeting. I think Targeting will be really nice eventually.
Maybe. It might mess with the Hemo Wave aspect, if it even works. We're still flying by the seat of our pants until we test it.
I'm uncertain if the darts will maintain momentum like the Hemo Wavy bullets do. If they don't, then just smacking them in the face with the mortar... still should be fine.
Yeah, because then the darts just, stick into whatever the mortar hits. Hey, loaded mines.
There's loaded mines. There's a lot of good stuff here.
A lot of good stuff, but loaded mines is sort of the point of the build.
It's the point, so we're gonna...
The point.
Okay. Velocity's fine. Firing array is fine.
Yeah, you got a lot of things here that are fine.
But there's things that I need, so I'm gonna reroll.
Well, there's purification.
There's purification and there's rapid fire.
Yep.
But we'll get the purification. This is a burn build first and foremost. Just shove in as many mines as I could real quick. Just blah 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 blah. Okay, and then likewise just blah 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 blah. His eyeballs are so protected.
Yeah, but he's almost dead.
Blah 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 blah. Well, Bravingus gives me more stats and powers, and it's rare. So that would be 7.5% damage and assembly speed, and then like 6% mine effect. And, more champions, which is more XP.
Yep.
Definitely want to get some homing at some point.
There's the rapid fire.
There's the rapid fire, so we'll grab that. In the meantime, I'm just going to charge up and then rapid fire my mines when given the opportunity. Okay. Oh, there's
an off-screen snack.
Off-screen snack.
He was firing at somebody.
think all the bits and bobs of the snack are dead.
Once again, Scorching Wake is fine.
It's fine,
Retribution
but we
is
could do
fine.
better. Retribution is fine, but we can do better.
Fusillade, Splinter.
A lot of things that I want here. There's targeting, there's the Fusillade, Elegant Construction.
There's a part of me that says you hold off on the targeting because just in case this doesn't work the way we hope it
Targeting is also
does.
more projectiles.
Is it?
Yeah, because you get the extra...
Well, yeah, if you get the butt projectiles,
Yeah.
yes. But I just mean, like, if eventually we are stuck with the mortar and then the darts stick into whoever you mortared, then...
I mean, we even took homing on the other variant as well.
Did we?
Oh, yeah. Because those extra butt projectiles made the smiley face.
Well,
essentially.
that's true. Double tap, which is
eventually free real
very
estate,
good.
But
Is it worth rerolling away from?
I'm going to be greedy.
Okay.
Self-destruction is we want it for two reasons. One, we do want burnout reactors for this build.
Yep.
And
then
two,
to eventually Overseer.
gets us to Overseer. All right, and then just chomp away.
Chomp, chomp, chomp. Chomp away on the heart.
Yeah.
That's a reference that absolutely nobody's gonna get.
Well, I didn't get it, so.
I know. Go watch Milo's Murphy's Law, people. It's a great show.
I'm gonna get
Blank.
blank because I know me.
If you like Phineas and Ferb, go watch Milo Murphy. It stars Weird Al. Like, come on.
That guy's weird,
Yeah,
and he's also Al.
it's true. Oh,
Okay, a couple of things here.
both very good.
This unlocks the ability to get barrage. Burnout reactors gives
just makes your
me-
mines better, but it doesn't unlock anything.
Yes, but it does make my mines come back much faster.
Yeah.
I'll get the burst fire first. Now charge shot is interesting because we could theoretically eventually get charge mines.
Yeah, but if you're
The
planning
prob-
on
The
just
problem with charge
detonating
mines is, yeah, it gives you the less construct limit.
them. Yeah.
I'm gonna do some cheeky rolling here.
You don't need any of those.
I think
The
I'm gonna
shield
do
stuff
some
is
cheeky
helpful,
more
but-
rolling.
Well, there's burnout reactors again, and you're down to 2 rerolls, so.
Okay. And just kind of slam the mines when we can. And there we go. I guess we can just grab fire right now, just because our rolls are.
But it could be right there.
You want me to roll?
I do.
Okay.
It wasn't right there. Energized shields is nice, but it's not really what you're going for.
Generation,
Splinter,
all
of course,
strengths.
just very
Yeah.
good on darts in general.
I do like Splinter on darts. Would really like that homing at some point. At this point. There's Overseer, which means that once I get that, I'm fully reliant on my mines.
Yeah, which is
until I go into Mortar Town.
Do you hold this level until you get an extra level or two after
So
it?
I can try to go right into it.
Yeah, so that you're not stuck.
Sure, why not?
Like, I don't think it's necessarily a
Yeah.
bad thing.
It's like, because I think I can deal with just mining.
Oh, I suppose here's the other question: if you grab Overseer, was that going to stop Barrage from showing up?
No.
Okay.
I think it used to a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. But no longer. There we go. All right, boom. What would I take with that?
But fire's not bad. Honestly, double strike.
Oh, the double tap once I'm
Double tap would be
barraging
really good.
would be pretty
Like I said,
okay.
the butt fire's pretty good. Defiance is always just nice and safe.
All right.
That does mean that you're on mines now, which again I don't think is a bad thing.
It is not a bad thing.
Your mines are very good. They're not the fastest yet, and there's no targeting, so they just kind of go where they feel.
Yes. That's my main concern at the moment.
But you'll be fine.
Also, just finger placement for dropping mines while also being able to blink is more awkward than when I have mortar.
That's fair. I'm gonna say you could theoretically go in and wow, that'd be so many frandos.
Roll.
Oh.
Okay.
You have a decision to make. Mortar is theoretically
Mortar is what we're doing the build for.
Yeah.
All right, so now we can test.
Sort of.
Okay.
It gives the front half of that a ton of velocity.
Okay. I'm not sure if I need that aspect of it. I think just slapping them with it.
Boost. Now I just kind of want to know what all. Oh, there's the 4 double taps. I kind of want to just, at least for a few weeks, maybe we just test.
To test various mortar applications.
I feel like grenades would probably do the exact same thing. Oh, there's your barrage.
There's my barrage. Got him. Oh, I tried to early airburst it.
Yeah. He had so many things in his face.
There's a lot of things in his face.
Obsession, you don't necessarily need. Efficiency, since you're no longer actually firing, is pretty good.
You know what? That's true. Oh, guys.
He's so big. Good lord.
Just keep on porcupining him there. Some of these are fine, but do I want to settle with fine? Like Death Blossom is neat.
Death Blossom is neat. It's the scary bit of having the one reroll.
Yeah.
Right. If you get one reroll and it shows you like turret ally.
Sadness.
You can be like, ugh. I think that Death Blossom is rare and fine, and the Halo Shield goes down. They really want you to fight.
I'm sensing a pattern here. I don't know if you've picked up on it.
I have picked up on it. Today is Bulwark Day. Happy Bulwark Day, everyone. Happy Bulwark. Happy Bulwark Day to you.
It is very bulwarky out here.
Yeah. Retribution is fine, but it's only really good when the shield goes down.
I can work towards doing like a terminate situation.
Yeah, so you can go for skirminate.
Where's been my homing? I've turned it down too many times, and the game is like, well, clearly you didn't want it.
I think this one would be an okay one to reroll, because I don't think that losing anything here would be too bad.
Yeah, but again, if I come up into a situation, because when I re-roll, I have to take something there.
Yeah, but I feel like there's always going to be something that's going to be okay to take, and I feel like that's like, of this page, skirmish is the it's okay to take.
Look, terminate is quite nice.
Terminate is helpful. So, working towards that is probably just fine. I forget, do your mines naturally screen wrap or no?
No. You mean like if I do?
Yeah.
No. That would require other technologies.
Every so often I see darts that come from unknown origins, though.
Just absolutely riddle him.
Yeah.
Riddle me this, Batman.
It's a sparrow with a machine gun.
I knew it.
Revelation.
There's no more double taps in the pool.
Correct.
So what else would I be potentially interested in? I do have some more rerolls, so I could start fishing now.
You could. Although once again, I feel like mastery is fine enough.
Yeah, mastery is fine.
If you wanted revelation, you could take buttfire. Again, you have a very fire forward build, so just having more of
solar
that
hearts is way too scary.
Yeah, 3 solar hearts would be dangerous. Defiance is always just nice safety. It's not anything super exciting. I think either of the 2 shield mods I think would be fine. Grandeur.
Obviously.
Good old
Grandeur.
So you just sit on it and hope for Grandeur. I think it's worth it. I mean, there's a reason we call it Honor Bound, man. It's like you got
we're still in beta, so I haven't had a chance to name it, but
that's true.
It's going to be out of beta soon.
It's true. The game has changed, man. There's like dailies and stuff now. Confirmation that a certain space fish exists.
I wish I knew about that. You know how much editing I had to do to make the last that one whale video we did?
It was crazy. Would have been so much easier. I don't think it's a good idea.
I would have so few darts.
It'd be very funny.
You never want more than one ricochet, really.
I think it would be such a bad idea, but it would be so funny.
I'm not doing it. I can't do it.
I want you one of these days to be able to take the 3 ricochets on like a railgun build. I want to see you fire off a railgun and watch it just ping pong around the screen. Or again, do it with your grenade so you get the bouncy ball build going back again. I missed that one. That one was fun.
Getting some blast radius so we can work towards getting like a D flag is probably not a bad idea here, but I really want to get my homing.
Yeah.
And it has not been cooperating.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to get it this run.
It's just at all?
Nope. But you've got Blink now, so you can get yourself Velocity and use Warp Strike instead. If it gives you Warp Strike. Or if it gives you Velocity. Wow,
I'll get the blast radius because of the thing I just said.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
He's just gonna trail off. Alright. Making our own little burst firework, that's all.
Yeah.
Alright. I didn't think that was the crime sufficient to send out the firing squad over, but
Well,
not even one, several firing squads.
it's true. Oh. Well,
That was rude.
you know, speaking of crimes, I feel like we haven't seen a bulwark in a while. Oh, it's wave 100 first. Excuse me.
And done.
Oh!
Alright.
What to tell you, Lee?
Oh, and if I hold 5,
You can
then
get
I get more powerful
yeah.
mines.
And there's Ataraxia, baby.
So,
And
yeah.
you'll have 5.
Yeah, and then...
So that's just an immediate Ataraxia baseline up and running.
Well, alright then.
That's pretty good. And that's why it's underbound. Also, I think my favorite part of the patch notes for the... not even patch notes, but just the blog post from Chimeric was just being like, I'm never going to lie to you guys again.
Unless it's funny.
Unless it's funny. And I approve that. I approve of that so much. Gaslight us more, buddy.
Homing! Targeting!
Velocity.
Velociraptor! An asthmatic velociraptor.
Yeah, that a little something in my throat. I'm trying to figure out if that's like from the milk from the coffee that I just drank not too long ago, or if I'm like getting sick or something.
Not allowed to be sick.
Or could be the Velociraptor just stuck in there. Who knows?
Alright, happy Bulwark Day. Oh, I was gonna say when that shield comes down, you gonna get it.
There you go.
Purge is for deflag, but homing strike is for
Nerds.
well, that's why I picked it.
Yeah. Well, now I gotta see if you can get some smiley faces off of that. Now that you got the targeting, I gotta see a hemo wave.
There it is. I don't think it's as effective as just nailing somebody with the mortar. With
No.
This one.
Oh man, nailing someone with a mortar. God damn.
It's pretty effective.
You played through the.
But look at that.
It's very fun, yes. No fusillade? Go for it.
I guess we're going to find out if this is better or worse. I timed it a little early, but I wanted to just
You gave him a Goku hair!
I gave him one Goku hair, please.
Also, he is half dead already. You roasted him. Oops. There goes your shield.
Oh. I was expecting him to punch me. He's not even at that phase yet.
No! You went very fast. Done. That's without Terminate.
Yeah.
You cooked him.
This feels pretty good.
I was in the middle of saying something. I got myself distracted. Now I don't remember what it was. Must not have been that important, I guess. Nano boost! Nano boost. Well, I mean, yeah.
Nano boost!
Man, when your guys' shields drop.
Medic charge. The hyper armor.
Shit. Oh, man, hyper armor.
Alright, so purge. Well, I need a blast of some variety to get to rupture. I could just get concentrated blast now. Do I ever want antimatter rounds? I won't get the colliding with enemy things, but I do get the extra base damage and the extra projectile size and velocity.
And projectile size is more burn.
So, yeah.
Plus, they'll be purple.
When your fire gets purple, that's when you know it's getting good, getting warm. I know there's blue fire. I don't know if there's purple fire.
I doubt it. I mean, theoretically, it goes from like shades of blue to shades of red to shades of yellow to shades of white, right? Like, so theoretically, there's.
I don't know if it's in exactly that order. Also, I wasn't quite
Isn't
sure.
it going from doesn't?
Well, I feel like regular fire is yellow, and you had that like after blue, and blue is definitely a hotter fire.
Is
than
blue hotter
regular.
fire?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, now that I'm saying it with confidence, it turns out I'll be wrong. But you taught me as long as I say it with confidence, it doesn't matter.
Exactly. Hottest flames are generally blue or violet. Oh, so you can get purple.
Okay.
Higher frequency, shorter wavelengths, blah, 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 indicating higher temperatures.
Well, there's my terminate.
Blue flames have more oxygen and get hotter because gases burn hotter than organic materials such as wood. Blue fires typically are between 1960 and 1980 Celsius, while yellow and red flames are typically around only 1,000 Celsius. So, nearly twice as hot as red and yellow flames. So, there you go. Blue flame hotter because it's more complete combustion.
So I should have chose a different shield. This one actually isn't that hot.
Yeah, well. But it matches your darts for now. If you get antimatter rounds, you make the burn so much stronger, which is true.
Yes.
Huh.
All right. You know what these explosions remind me of, and it is incredibly fitting?
What's that?
Have you ever seen, like, a thermite explosion?
Yes. That is exactly what that looks like.
And it has a similar effect. Except, last time I checked, thermite doesn't home in on you.
Maybe it does.
I don't want to be there on that particular day.
No.
When people find that out.
Turns out thermite is sentient. It just doesn't live long enough to...
I need purge for the deflag, so we'll just grab that. Now I just need rupture and then deflag for my next 2 levels. Everything is so explodey. Whew!
All right.
This is pretty good. I'm gonna go on record and say that this was a good idea. Go get yourself some thermite. Oh, I watched that XP go away.
Telling you, man, you need that XP Roomba.
The
Happy Bulwark Day.
X-Pumbaa.
They call him Mr. Pig.
Well, they used to. He's an X-Pumbaa.
Oh, right.
It's a former Pumbaa. Alright. Well, I get my rupture with this upcoming level.
No. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news.
I got 5 free rolls.
That's true. And it's antimatter rounds.
All right.
I was right.
He was right. Oh, and they don't even hurt to fire because
Yeah,
I'm
'cause you're not
technically
firing.
them.
It no longer looks like Thermite, by the way. If your Thermite is purple, you should see a doctor. I don't know what the doctor's going to do, but you should see him. He'd be like, dang, that's rad as hell.
Yeah, just turns out your doctor's a fan.
Your doctor's just a fan?
Yeah.
All he does is blow air around?
There's a lot of doctors that are blowhards.
Oh, damn, you ain't wrong.
Not all of them. Listen to your doctor.
Not all. Listen to your doctor, but also sometimes if the doctor's not paying attention, it is okay to seek a second opinion. But
have a healthy amount of skepticism if his name is Oz or Phil.
I was gonna go less specific than that. Just you know your body more than anyone else.
Yeah, but also sometimes you don't.
But also when it comes to the science aspect of things, like there's a reason that most doctors, like, they've gone to a lot of school. They know things.
They're like a Lannister.
Yeah, they drink and they know things.
Yes.
So, in general, trust your doctor. If your doctor feels like they're not listening to you, it's okay to ask for a second opinion. And super high key, listen to your nurses. When our daughter was born, we had a whole thing where there was a doctor that wasn't listening to the nurses, and it was just like, we kind of realized that the doctor was head up his own ass of how important he was. He's like, I've done this a million times, but the nurses were the ones that were like actually there taking care of my child. I don't think the doctor ever even saw her. So if the nurse says she's not reacting well to the medicine, I'm going to listen to her over the doctor who says put her back on this. But
yeah, I feel like everyone has this one doctor or medical person in particular didn't know what they were talking about situation.
right. So, but again, in general, trust your doctors.
Yeah.
Just be aware of yourself, your body, your family, and the difference between a doctor who is trying to help versus a doctor who is trying to brush you off.
A long time ago, I had a problem with my gallbladder, and I had to go to the emergency room several times because it was just pure agony. And I didn't know what was going on at first, and they didn't know, so they just sent me home. And then the second time I went in, I had done, some independent research, and I was like, could it be a gallbladder thing? Because it seems like I have all the symptoms of a gallbladder thing. And they're like, no, it can't be a gallbladder thing because where you're feeling the pain is slightly to the right of where you would otherwise. And I was like, really? That's what we're going for? And then like the third or fourth time I went to the ER, they brought me to a specialist, and the specialist took one look at me, did a quick test, and was just like, oh, it's absolutely your gallbladder. How many times did you have to go?
Yeah.
And I went, yeah, a lot.
So.
Also,
that's a fun 200.
it's fine. See?
That's sad all that XP's gone, though.
Yeah, but what are you going to do?
Sit here and be sad about it. Oh, wee woo!
I tried to blink away, and
Oh, yeah, that took you for a ride. Oh,
no, we're fine. We're fine.
so like if your shield doesn't come back and you get clipped by that might kill you. Lightning bad in this case.
We got fire heals. It's
Yeah,
fine.
it's coming back, so you're good. But dang,
It all happened all at once.
very, very fast.
Life comes at you fast.
Yeah.
Listen to your doctors. Also, there you You wanted to fight Krabby Patty.
Yeah.
Patty's back.
And there she goes. Dang.
I do a lot of damage. I don't know.
Yeah,
if you,
it's
I don't
true.
know if you noticed.
It's like it's not even a lot of. I was gonna say it's not even a lot of individual damage, but your direct mortar hits are still doing like 6k. And then all of the darts together just compound the burn super hard. So you're doing many ticks of like 2,000-3,000. That just ramp up and up and up and up. So.
Oh, don't talk to me or my son ever again. Well, I won't.
No one will.
Got him. There's the flag.
Deflagration. Boost! Where'd that shield come from?
He had a shield guy for like 2 seconds.
No, he didn't.
He did. I saw him. He was there.
I don't think so. Made that up. Oh, that was a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
I forget. When you have mortar, can you still drop the mines behind you if you wanted to?
No.
Oh. Shield's down. That's a lot of bullets.
Shield's back.
Yep. And you'll heal up pretty fast because it's purification. It's like the nice thing about doing the dart mines is that like it's got the AoE clear because there's just so many darts.
Yeah.
But then in single target fights that burn stacks so hard.
Yes.
This is a very strong build. I always like half jokingly be like top 10 baby. I do legitimately think this build has the chance of being a top 10.
It has potential for top 10, but I also get hit sometimes.
Yeah, I think at this point it would have been better if you'd had a shield that was more of a safety shield.
Yeah.
Like switching to either like a reflect or a siphon, maybe even a shockwave.
That said, I'm thinking I just hold on to my levels at this point.
Yeah, that's true.
That's more health, more damage, and then if I get up to 10, then that's more like safety cooldowns.
Yeah.
And then if I get to 20, it's full boost.
That's true.
Also, it's snake time.
And just paint the side of him with these bright purple glowy bits. He's starting to look like a zenless sacrifice. Oop, shield's down. Got him. Yeah, just cooked him.
Quite literally.
Yeah.
Like toasty.
Toasty. Now, the real question is, can you see Snake 3? Because you basically have to see Snake 3 to hit your top 10 nowadays.
Yeah. So I know I said we're just going to hold. I just want to look.
You want to look. And you got 4 rerolls, so it doesn't hurt to check it out.
Because if I can find like a quantum.
That's true. Discord Orbs is fine. You do have a lot of stuff.
It's fine. I think I'm looking specifically for a quantum or something else that I might have like just forgotten about.
Like you still don't have, like you were talking about how you still take a lot of damage. You've taken nothing in the in the defense department, things like adaptive armor,
shield
shield
cooldown. Honestly, wouldn't be too bad right now.
I'm not saying you have to, but I'm just saying if you think that the defense is actively becoming a problem.
I wanted to believe in quantum.
I understand.
Transmog is only recursive mods that it would show me. So
yeah, and quantum is not.
We'll just hold here.
Yeah, sure.
It's like I probably should have gotten the shield cooldown for absolute safety, but I wanted to believe in my heart.
Yeah.
And also, the sooner I get to 10, the sooner I'll get more shield cooldown and other things from that.
Yep. Unfortunately, without getting Quantum, I don't think there's any chance you get to 20. Especially considering that Grandeur is no longer in the pool.
Correct.
I'm sorry. Grandeur is in the pool.
Grandeur is still in the pool. But I was never contemplating 20 seriously. 10, I think I could probably.
10 is doable. But if you're going to all the way up to top 10 scores, maybe. Also, that's a curse 250.
Believe it or not, that's just a regular 250. It's not even a curse one.
That's
because
true.
the curse doesn't start until 350.
That's true.
That was just unfortunate. A crazy shrapnel wave, I think, is going to be my ultimate I'm doing one day.
Yeah.
With mortar builds, there's always the possibility where I stop paying attention and I over-mortar myself, but my mortars come back so fast and I've been keeping a pretty good eye on it, so I don't think I'll die to that. I've been trying to pay attention to not over-mortar.
I always forget that you can mortar if you have no mortars.
Yes. You
Just
can go hard.
Satisfying.
Slimy yet. Alrighty. That guy was shielded and he still died.
Impressive.
Okay. Just let my mortars restock up a little bit. Because I could really lean on them for a while. Like, they come back pretty quickly.
Yeah. Well, that's a lot of lasers, but you're fine. I love that formation of enemies. It's like an angry space starfish.
Yeah. I like it in either form, because it's got that form and then it's got the spawner form.
Yeah.
But I don't know, it's neat. I like it.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. There's a little bit of like a nautical theme to this every so often. We got a whale that shows up super infrequently. We got the oh, that's a lot of damage. The starfish looking wave there. Got some sea serpents.
The ultra sea serpents.
You got hammerheads.
We're getting into scary territory because the Juggernaut's turn radius is getting faster.
Yeah. It took out your shields again.
Yeah.
I don't think you picked up any other rerolls. Oh, good dodge.
Okay. Oh,
that's a
Curse
280.
Yeah, okay. Happy Bulwark Day.
Yeah, happy Bulwark Day.
Kind of want to get the Bulwark done because I'm scared of it more.
Yeah. Oh, wee woo. Wee woo. Ooh, very wee woo.
We're at high levels of weeing and wooing.
Yep, but the burn will help heal. You just need the shield to come back. Man, it would have been nice to see that extra shield cooldown.
I have not gotten a reroll.
No, you're not.
but we looked.
Yep.
Happy Bulwark Day.
Happy Bulwark Day. Maybe.
Freaking tracers.
Everybody loves Tracer. Damn.
God, hold on.
Oh, God. Salute.
We're deep enough in the run where I didn't want to risk just sneezing out into the ether, so I was like, I gotta pause it. I don't want to waste it on a sneeze death.
That's fair.
That would have been...
Happy Bulwark Day.
Happy Bulwark Day.
Oh, wee woo. Those
I tried turning into the turn.
Nah, your turn radius wasn't as good as them.
I should have just let the sneeze rip.
Dang!
Should have got that shield cooldown.
Yeah, maybe. Or maybe an actual defensive shield. I think the Halo shield was good early game, but by the end of it, you were just like, hey, you don't need that.
Yeah, and I didn't need that.
Yeah, that's all right. Proof of concept. It's still very strong.
Yes. I think this was quite a good build. This build was much better than I thought it was going to be, which is always the best kind of build.
Yeah. It didn't do what we were kind of hoping it would do. It was...
Well, it did... I was hoping it would do one of two things, and it did do one of those two things.
Yes.
I was like, either I can shotgun them all in a single direction like the Hemo Wave, or I can just plug somebody in the face with it, and they'll get stuck with 1,000 needles and do stupid damage.
Yeah.
And it did the second one.
Yes.
And it did it well.
When you were allowed to sit and fight a single target, like, you cooked the Snake Eater
Yes.
so hard, so fast. I think he gets, like, 2 phases, and it was dead. It's like, yeah.
So I definitely think I could take this build better if I were maybe a little bit more careful, maybe chose a different shield, or just threw my shield away and invested into health.
Yeah, that could have worked, too.
Yeah.
And had some extra health regen.
Also got him a little bit.
You got him a little bit. Happy Bulwark Day.
Happy Bulwark Day. Of course, the Bulwark is the thing that sits at the end.
Yeah,
I
of
didn't even
course.
think about it.
it's only fitting.
God dang it. Well, in any case, I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I guess with that, we'll see you guys next time.
Bulwark.